Hello and welcome to this first episode of This Is How You Can Play Cities Skylines II. Cities Skylines has had a rough start, to put it mildly. Not everybody is super happy with the results that Colossus Order has launched as a full game. But on the other hand, we have to do with it and deal with it and just play. I'm gonna play on Barrier Island. I have changed the theme into European because, yeah, it's funny to have a North American city on the southern hemisphere. But okay, we have only 41% buildable area, we have all the connections, and yeah, this map you will see is quite easy to expand the buildable area. I have chosen this map because it has the largest part of flat land at the starting tile. Colossus Order still cannot really make maps. That is a shame, but it is how it is. Take out the bridge. We have a highway coming in on a relatively flat piece of land, as you can see, and from here it's actually quite easy to expand the flatness and create some more land in the process. I'm doing it roughly. Doesn't need to be super tidy, straight or whatsoever. So we at least have the hint of kind of a natural looking island. We are gonna take a whole extra piece here. Then we make a kind of canal into there. This is some good building land. We understand that the river can have a curve when it's running its natural course. But if I plan an industrial area next to it, then it might be a little bit more straight. We have a mountain or quite a big hill barrier here. We're taking a bit of that as well. Okay, and now we have almost the whole starting tile in buildable land. Let's do this one as well. So we can develop the island. Let me check if I have my autosaves. Every 2 minutes, yeah, that's okay. So when we crash, we can go back. Well, other tutorials might have learned you that roads are the arteries of this game, and with the roads you find a lot of road tools. There's no ground yet, there are no buildings yet, and these roads should not snap to these anyway. Why? It is snapping to sides because of this one. Take it out 240 meters. You go that way and you go that way. And now we have a clear difference between industrial and building. And why is that important to change it? Look, we have a wind direction that is going in this direction. So if we use this as a line, then yeah, all wind pollution goes or air pollution goes in the right direction, away from the citizens. Now we need to form our first little road layout, and let's actually start with doing some more big roads. direction. For you, we have the same kind of, you split in two, one going down and one going, let's see if we can make 135, yes. Going up, that'll make a little loop so we can develop the island. We have already roundabout tools, so there you go. Let's do 120. Okay. Now we have a whole lot of guidelines here. Snap to sides of buildings yet. Okay, let's see if we can get under here. Yes, we can. And now let's take out the freeform tool. And I really like this one actually, because it can see, okay, we want to get to here and then we want to have a straight line. Oh, that doesn't allow. Like that it is allowed. And we nicely follow the terrain. With smoothness. Oh, that's a 90-degree curve. Oh. This sometimes happens. It seems like it's gonna crash, but it's not. And then we use that one again if it's getting a bit too difficult. And also here it's a bit straight. There we go, one big ass industrial area. Here we actually want to stay a little bit away from the until here. So we have a little spot where we can take in water. Should at least go another 80. Then you can go in. That does not necessarily need to be strict. We'll see about that later. Okay, let's make some roads. Okay, that's something like our first street. Now I do want to have this, and I want to have snap. Oh, yeah, let's snap the zone now. Zone length should be in there. It starts to look like a mess, but that's okay. Can be a bit messy. down. Oops, I got a telephone call I have to take. Lift is niet onze vriend. Wat zei je? Ja. Ze hebben toch wel een e-mailadres? Ze hebben toch wel een e-mailadres? Ik ga even. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, maar later maar, dan bel ik ze wel even. Ze hebben één telefoon toch? Of hoe heet die leidinggevende daar? Ja. Nou, ik hou het dan wel even van internet af. Als ik het daar niet lukt, kom ik bij. Ja, weet ik. Maar beste vriend, ik kan niks met 06 nummers, want ik heb niet zo moderne telefoon. Dus ik kan er dan wel bellen, maar dan moet ik haar nog niet. Dus ik kijk wel even of er een algemeen iets staat of zoiets, internet. En dan doe ik er net deze van in. Zou het niet. Ja, nou ja, ik heb ook zo moeten dingen. Nee, dat begrijp ik ook. Nee, dat was ik nog bang voor. Ja, het is een gratis WordPress. Ja, nee, voor jou is het ook wel. Nou, ik heb daar ook notitiedingetjes erbij gemaakt, zodat je erbij kan zetten welke instrumenten je bijvoorbeeld gebruiken. Ja, nee, ik vraag wel of ieder een notitietje uitprint. En dan kunnen we dan houden één centrale of. Oké, joh. Later. I'm sorry I had to take that call because I have a gig this Friday. And I made a poster for that. I'm the poster boy. 2 entrances. But then we'll need to curve that down. And then we see how that fits on this one. Then we need the guideline. 180 on the mark. There we go. That's just a slight curve. And then this one will continue after 200 meters into a next. Well, we'll see about that. Yes, we want to have one in there. And we'll leave those for now. That is a bit of a small segment, but hopefully it will do by getting us through to the next milestones. And maybe even grant us a pop stars mention. There we go. Are those streets too big? Well, not exactly. Although here we could have an extra. Yeah, that's gonna give some extra buildable area. Here we have a little bit of a gap. That's okay. So this is our first living area. Now we need to go back to our industrial route, which is going to go to this, yeah, as I like to call it, garbage island. It goes down slightly, that's okay. We'll make it go down in 2 steps of 5 meters. Such a way that we can hook up to there. 3.3 elevation, that's nothing. And we just take it straight down here. For 140 meters, and well, pull it straight down. Oh, that's a wonky. Why do we have a wonky there? There we go. So we have the same methods. We can keep this area free, but that means that we can, yeah. Okay. One there as well. That also looks nice. And then we can take one out here as well. What's the angle? Straight there. It comes a little bit too close to the urban area. So maybe let's do that a little bit before here. There we go, straightish up. Bit of a mess, bit of a mess. Let's take this piece out. This seems to make more sense. I have one open space here as well. Well, big road in between. Lots of places for surfaces also. Okay, now I'm going to wield the road marking of the pedestrian. What is it? Footpaths. Still like them. And because we can detail so little, I make use of what we got. What is that in between? Not really, but okay. That'll cost us one block or two little blocks. Yeah, that is allowed. That is allowed as well. Okay, that's nicely walkable now. I'm missing one again. There, it's okay. Where are we going? Like that. Taking out one block. That is a nice. That is also allowed. Great, great, great. Now we don't have this side. Oh, wait. See what just happened. If I take part of that. Oh, no, it doesn't do it. You made the other one bigger. Now, one more last time, see if we can recreate that. No. Yes. When I take that out. Oh, it stays. Cool. I just make use of all the little lanes that are available, and I try to keep entrances at the main roads and not the connecting roads, and that'll be so most houses will have the same alignment as you normally have in a street as well, meaning all the houses face basically the same direction. If I go through the road, I get a crossing, but I don't want that. We already have crossings quite close by. Now, yeah, there should be one passing through here. And is it also possible here? Let's see if we can redo that. Is it also possible here? Yeah. Without loss of building ground. Now you would think that might be also possible here. So we lose 4 over that. Then we lose 1 over there. Okay, but is this now connected? Doesn't seem to be. Well, enough is enough. Okay. Because we don't want to have any we'll get them a footpath, but at quite a distance away from the road. So we could either expand the road or expand the roundabout without too much problems. Is this far enough? I hope so. Because they need to be able to cross. Yeah, they don't need to be able to go over there, but okay. I'll leave it in. Yeah, this one should stay unbuilded as well. No building here, please. This can connect up to that road, no problem. So we have a possible footpath which gets a big load there, but okay. For now that'll have to do. Lose some over there. Okay. We'll live with that. Now look, we have one big corridor here. And then we have an important street coming from over there. So everybody can find their way. Let's keep this side unoccupied. Well, that'll be enough for now, I guess. The other side we do not have a problem with. We have a big space there. We need to do this one. Just connect it up. Just connect it up. Just connect it up. And also here. Let's get you out of there. Okay, have you continue up there. Maybe I should use alleyways for this, but they give their own zoning and that's what I don't like. well. Kill all the zoning by the entrance road. And one go that way. What did we get? Just a central square. Well, I want to have this connection then. That seems reasonable. Okie dokie do. Let's start the simulation. We can do one little funny thing here. And then we'll open up like that. Even connect to that. Now look at that. Beautiful. I already want to plant a tree in the middle there. And we do an oak. Yeah, it allows an oak. Now we're not detailing any further. We're now painting the stuff. Oh no, and first assigning utilities. We have a transformator station here. Oh, it hooks on immediately. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna make use of that, right? Noise pollution low. Give me that. Then we have water and sewage. Well, for the water we made an inlet thingy here. A road close by. This gives also some sound pollution. Of noise pollution. And we have sewage. Sewage. Look at that. We'll send out there. Hopefully then it stays contained with the pollution over there. Okay, we now have water, sewage and electricity. We can start inviting people. I'm going for the big blocks for houses. And I will use the smaller ones for shops. That's gonna be houses. Houses. Now look at this. Look at this crazy color, man. What were they thinking? Oh, that could be houses. This, oh, put that one there. Small corner shop. Okay, well, that is what it is for now. Let's invite us some industry. Oh, I can see another piece which could get a little bit of a there, and then you go over there. Why not? More space. More space. Well, this should be about it for now. Even got some spaces here, but yeah, we could do something like specialized industry here, maybe the chicken farm. Okay, we have everything. Now we're gonna start the simulation and we're reaching our first milestone within, well, no time. Now I can hear I forgot to turn on some music, so I'll remedy that. So when I'm not talking all the time, which happens quite a lot, and I'm not talking, it will not be too silent. Okay, we're probably almost there. Just need some more. There you go. Oh, I skipped the progression panel. But I guess you can know this already. We get new housing possibilities. The row housing, which we're going to use immediately. This seems to be a nice spot for the first row housing. And then we need a medical clinic. And yeah, where do we want to put that one? I think here. Looks like a good spot. Everybody can reach it. It's on the main road. Next thing is deaf care. We need to address that as well. And deaf care gives me the opportunity to realign stuff. So, as we would say, this road comes in with 120. That one comes in with 120. Now if we connect those two, we get a quite straight something. That's not to my liking. So I realign. Oh, we also have this road, that's nice. When we realign this in this direction, we got a whole new. And now you can connect to a building because we want to have a road in front of it. That's natural. Then I want to continue till we have one space in between. There's nothing at the back. There's one space in between here as well. well. Now I can just connect this up, right? Your curve. Let's connect you straight. Oh, before I did that, connect you straight. Then we have a little bit of jinky here. This piece should be just a little bit more straight, I guess. Then when we jam in this one, we'll force something to happen. There we go. There we go. And now, where does this go to? It should go here, huh? Now we want to have guidelines. This one go 80 meters in that direction. Oh yeah, this looks great. Not really needed there. Yeah, I don't like this small segment here then. So what could we do? I don't think that matters much for the buildable area. That will stay the same. But let's put in some roads. Here. Yeah, we're gonna cut in your. But you should not build on that space anyway. That all has connections to each other now. Great. Okay. Here we have the front entrance of so we could do there extra crossing, why not? We can pull one out here on the side. We can pull one out here on the side. Take one up here. Not sure yet on how to divide this. I would say like this, but why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, we also have garbage, but we're not going to use that because it seems to be a little bit buggy or not working, or that kind of reports that you hear about it. Little corner shops. Sometimes it's really weird. Over there. We don't really have what we wanted, but that's okay. Let's draw some of you. There you go. One there as well. Some here at the corners. And now we're gonna get a whole lot of row housing around here. A whole lot of row housing. Because these plots are just perfect for row housing, right? There you go. I'll give you shops at the corner. And there's some need for normal. We can have you here, because you're low. And there we have the pop musician's mansion. The one I was hoping to unlock. For that, we need a little bit more space. That's what we got here. Fits in perfectly. Although this gives a well-being bonus. 300 meters. This one is 500 meters. So actually we should replace it, consider it replacing it here. 500 meters, I don't know. That's 500 meters. So that's also a bit sad to put it on that space. They overlap then a lot, huh? 300. Should just place it here. Not be too worried about what the neighborhood thinks. It should improve well-being. Okay, now we have everything built actually for the next milestone. So we can just look from above and look how these houses are filling up. But be honest, this already looks way better than anything in Cities Skylines 1 base game ever did. It's quite amazing. It's sad that this industry thing is not working properly yet. You know, we have all kinds of different this makes steel. So actually they should cooperate, you know. The one makes from steel and metals machinery. And this one already makes metals. This one makes steel. So they should be like really happy together, right? Making minerals, making convenience food. So we have food, paper, textiles, that kind of stuff, and we have a new milestone. We are now a small village, and we're progressing towards large village, but this gives us the education and medium density housing, taxation. So that's actually something funny, because with the taxation you can see, okay, what is the education level. And we now have education facilities. First one is the elementary school. That's a bit too big to build there. That could be here for the time being. And I think I'm going to do that because it gives also some opportunity to expand with the playground. We don't mind it being here, I guess. Okay, that's all sinking to that ground level. That's nice. Gives well-being in 300 meters. Well, that one as well. So that's full with bonuses. We now also have a new type of housing. We'll leave that for what it is at the moment. Let's take that one down more. Up. Okay, let's see if we can do a complex curve out of this. Yeah, that works. Cool. Stretch around it. There we go. Cut it in half here. This. Road thingy. And then we want to have this one going out. No. Oh, we're gonna place it. Elementary school right here. Plan. This can go behind it. And so we ensure the high school has good connections. There's a spot there for some building. We don't know yet. Schooling. And here we have some spots for our first high residential stuff. First we're gonna place a lot of row houses again. We'll get a bigger commercial zone. One there as well. Let's see how that works. And give you a bit of smoothness and the guidelines back. There we go. Our high school. We're allowed to put it there. Yeah, we are. Okay. Feels like a way better place. Will be better reachable. Way better. Already has a kind of a free zone in front. There. Yeah, great. Well, we can already anticipate on the next upgrade, I guess. 0% unemployment. Oh yeah, we wanted to have our first. Let's not make them too big yet. 4x4, 4x4, 4x4. How is our industrial zone? That's pretty filling. It's filling up quite nicely. So let's allow you to expand as well. Okay. Hyperconnectivity. Well, if somebody's coming, they would be coming from there probably. Possible. Include those. Okay, that should be enough industry. We have quite a lot of spaces here still. But in our continuous expansion, whole new row housing project. And we're at the high school, so maybe not so much in front of the high school. Quite random stuff. Staying away from the corners, keeping a little bit of an open space here. Row housing, open space around it at the moment. Yeah, why not? Well, let's think big here now for 2 of those. And that should fill up nicely now. Give us all the population we need to reach the next milestone. We have 1,000 people. And that might be, well, the end of this episode. After just over an hour. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Meaning we covered just 1 month in game. And already we have 3 quite distinct sections. Somewhat more squarey part, but at least the road route isn't. Nice early start. This super long road, Glade Street. So let's rename that into Oh, yeah, we have to see that. Oh, we're now a large village. We have fire rescue, first farming stuff. We'll come back on to that later. This was Waterfront Street. Waterfront Road. Old Waterfront Road. Let's see if somebody had a question. No, we did have a second viewer, but unfortunately to tell you, we're gonna end this stream any time now. You didn't miss much, but you can see that in the episode I don't want to stream for hours at a time. That's not good for my well-being.